Join the private sector energy efficiency movement led by the National Business Initiative by plugging into energy efficiency and stem the tide of rising energy costs.
So why are we focusing on lights? Can any of you guys give me an idea? Why would you want to focus on lights? Why would you want to consider replacing your lights or reducing the energy cost by your lights? So typically, in these types of scenarios, lighting consumes probably about 40% of your typical office energy consumption. Now, generally, in more industrial and commercial type of clients, it goes down slightly to about 20 to 30%. But obviously, office environments don't have many industrial type of equipment, so lighting makes up the largest portion of their energy consumption. The other reason is that lighting has a very, very big savings potential. So most of the other energy technologies that we can use or implement are quite capital intensive, and the savings potential is relatively small. So you'll probably see savings of 10 or 15%, even 20%, but with lighting, you very, very often have savings of up to 50% by simply replacing the lamps with energy efficient lamps. Which means that the portion of savings is big, which means that the rate of return would be very good. So now if we're saving 50% of your typical office energy consumption, which is 40%, that means that we can cut 20% off your electricity bill, which is a large portion of energy we're saving. And at the end of the day, it's a large portion of cost that we're saving that basically the payer of the bills will be able to put in his back pockets. Other reason is to change lights are non-intrusive. You don't have to stop operations. You don't have to stop your business processes and so on. For example, if I'm changing the refrigeration of a cold storage unit, that unit will be off during the time that I'm doing the replacement. It'll lose heat and I won't be able to use that cold storage room. Well, if we're replacing lights in an office, it's a non-intrusive type of task. We're not stopping operations there, so it's relatively easy to change. People can come in, change the lights in this room in a half an hour to an hour type of scenario. So it really doesn't influence the operations of the business. So yeah, as I mentioned, it's very, very easy to change. Anybody can do it. Typically, you would want a electrician to help you with something like this. But I mean, I can't imagine that any one of you would not have changed the light bulb by yourself up until this point. And then lighting is really available. There's a large portion of suppliers that will quickly be able to provide you with a number of solutions and the cost involved for these lights, which means that you would have a large range of solutions, possible solutions at your fingertips, which means that you can easily compare them and look at your possible options in order to help you to make the best possible choice for this particular application that you are looking to change.